here we go. We're getting real on this Thursday. Holidays are a time when many of us gather, of course, with our family, but let's be honest, sometimes it can be a bit much. Dr. Brenda Lloyd Jones with the University of Oklahoma is here to ease our stresses of the holiday season. Always great to see you. How are you?
I am well, thank you. How are you,
Good.
Brian?
I'm great, thank you. Hosting family for the holidays, it can be stressful. You know, each family dynamic is a little different. How can we avoid stressing out over the family this holiday? We all have that grandma, that aunt that, you know, who you dating, when you dating, when you expecting, when you getting married. You know, there's always that one.
Absolutely, and I was going to mention that too.
Yes.
Well, you know, let's start with the host and in terms of the stress level. Why not ask folks to bring a dish, help out with the nutrition, or even get some dishes catered? That would be helpful as well. Now, we all know the dynamics of our own family members. You know that aunt, cousin, or grandpa that's going to ask you about your reproduction agenda, as well as the marital question. And even, why do you change jobs so often? Why not come up with a response prior to arriving? So you might say something like, you'll be the first to get an invitation. I'll be sure to invite you to the bridal shower and share with you the list of gifts that are appropriate. Think about what you can say that is humorous and you don't take yourself so seriously. You want to be like the duck who lets the water roll off the back. These are your family members. Plan a time to escape, arrival time, a departure time, and make the best of it.
Yes.
These are our people.
Right, yeah. And for the most part, we can put up with a lot, can't we?
We can.
But those questions, boy, put them on a cue card and just go, okay, baby question number, let's see, 48. Hold on, here's my response.
Love it.
We have a viewer question that came this week. This was from Becky. Becky says, I have an extensive social network. Consequently, I receive frequent requests to help individuals financially. Rather than give money, what other options are appropriate? Let's help Becky out.
Oh, absolutely. You know, Becky is correct. The more people you know, the more likely it is you will receive a request to help. But research shows that there are at least 2 additional ways that we can help out. And my students in human relations and we talked about this recently. One way is emotional support. So you find out something has happened, you can use the emotional support framework by asking or certainly conveying sympathy, empathy, as well as support in general. So make a call, text, email, send a card stating your concern. That is a beneficial way to provide support and assistance. Another way is called informational support. And this is the opportunity to convey knowledge, appropriate knowledge, via a resource. So why not offer a book, an appropriate article, even a podcast? Why not suggest this segment, Therapy Thursday, to help convey knowledge that might be useful for the individual? You know, it is the research really points out that there are other ways than giving financially that we can provide even short-term as well as long-term support. So the heart of the matter is, yes, you can help others in other ways, but we want to make sure that they feel supported and that the approach is appropriate.
All right, Brenda, great advice as always. And if you're watching right now, you have a question you would like for us to chat about next Thursday, you can send in your question right now by email to therapythursday@griffin.news.